Alright, Josh here, and welcome to a channel update. Now, it's been quite a while since I sat down and pressed that record button, and obviously things were a little different. The room is different, and the headset's gone, and yeah, I'm basically just going to be talking about just what I've been up to, what I'm going to be up to for the rest of the year, and kind of where the channel fits in, and what I want to do with the channel over the next, the rest of the year going into next year, for sure. So, yes, I am now back in the UK. I've been back for about a month, just shy of a month, I think. No, actually, just a little bit more than a month, thinking about it. And yeah, it's been busy. I've had a crazy busy month. There's when you move abroad, there's a billion things to sort out. Things you don't even think about, like in Spain, I had to deregister from, the town and the doctors, and then when I moved here, you have to I have to register again at the doctors, get my phone contract updated, change all my bank, and blah 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 blah, billion things. But I'm pretty much, and my wife, we're both pretty much sorted now. I was on the job hunt for quite a while. I honestly thought that would take ages, but I've managed to find a job. I start on Monday, so that's good. Full time as well, which is nice. And it's only 10 minutes away, which is even nicer because I can just, I'm still sorting out a car. I'm thinking I'm going to get insured on my mother's car and drive back there. But yeah, and my wife's got a job as well, so it's been what else can go right? It's just been so smooth and good. Everything's just gone. It's been so smooth. It's been amazing, and just being able to see friends and family, it's just the best because a lot of my friends live close, or an hour train away, less than an hour train away, or whatever. It's just been great just to go see friends and just enjoy life. I suppose it's just been, honestly, it's been amazing. I'm both me and my wife are just over the moon to be living here, and it's just been great. So I'm dead happy with that. So channel wise, obviously you've been watching pre-recorded content for a while. I do apologise. Thank you for sticking with it. And now it's kind of coming to the end of the VGC season. And VGC videos will continue as always, the same old 3 days a week, carrying on like that. I like doing that. I still enjoy doing that, and that's what most of you watch as well, obviously. So yeah, that's my favourite. So that's staying the same. Although I do want to I want to try out a few more fun teams. Monday's team's gonna be pretty fun. Do some good little tricks and stuff, because it's kind of towards the end of the season, and I just want to try just some fun things out, basically. Simple as that. But when I say fun things, fun but still a decent team, it can still work. So yeah, I've been working on quite a few teams. I've honestly not had a ton of time to play, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting back into that. And obviously, starting work on Monday, I'm gonna have to find a bit of a rhythm on recording, because my shifts are gonna be a bit weird, I think. So I need to so yeah, I'm just bear with me a little bit over the next few weeks. So I just need to get into a bit of a routine. It should be fine though. And then August is mental for me. I'm going to the studio with my band on the 2nd till the 5th. And then I'm having a little break, and we're going in again the 20th till the 24th. It's 2, 4, 5 day slots. And then at the end of the month, I've got another gig, so we're going to have to squeeze a practice in somewhere as well. And obviously full-time work on top of that as well. I don't know what. I'm going to have to squeeze in. I'm going to have to work out how I can squidge in the videos there. But I should be able to get a bit of pre-recording done or something, so there's content going up through that time. And then after that, it's kind of a fairly smooth run till the rest of the year. Obviously, me and my wife do want to get our own place at some point. I don't know when. I'll get to that when I get to it. That will be towards the end of the year, I would imagine, because we need to save up a little bit of money and stuff like that. And yeah, so we got VGC going. August is crazy, and obviously we've had the Nuzlocke going down for the past few months. That's finished now, obviously, and I do want to fill that with something else. Not another Nuzlocke yet. I don't really fancy doing that at the moment. And whatever does fill it, I've got some ideas. Will probably come in after August because, like I said, August is mental. So maybe in September I'll start doing something else. I did have one idea because, well, this was in the last kind of 2 weeks before we left Mallorca, so probably like a month and a half ago now. Like one of my friends there in Mallorca brought round his, like I was talking to him about gaming and stuff, and I was thinking about like the newer games because I mean, not including Pokemon and not including the new, not including Breath of the Wild on the Switch. The last new game I bought, the last new game that I bought, like when it came out, was probably Skyrim. How old's that game now? Well, like 2013, 12, 14? No, it's not 2014. 12 or 13 for sure. 11 maybe. And I was like, I am so behind on modern gaming. Like, I would like to jump back into it. Like I said, excluding Pokemon games, obviously I played all the new ones and excluding Breath of the Wild, the last new game for that was Skyrim. So that's, and my friend was like, okay, I'm gonna bring around these games and just have a go. And he brought around like Red Dead Redemption, which I had some fun on that. That was quite a good game. And he brought around the Dark Souls games, and I was loving that. They were so good. I mean, solid. I was awful at it. It was solid. I mean, they are known for being solid, aren't they? So I'm considering playing through the Dark Souls games, because I just really want to. Like, it just looks fun. It looks solid and annoying, but I really want to just give that a go. So I might bring that on, just because it looks like fun. And yeah, I just think it'll be fun. So yeah, that's kind of like, obviously towards the end of the year, obviously we got Sword and Shield coming out in November. I need to sort myself out a capture card thing for the Switch, which is fine. Now I've got a full-time job, got decent money coming in, no problem there. Obviously the headset's gone. I have a microphone now. I hope the sound quality is okay. I'm fairly happy with it for the time being. It's probably something I'll probably tweak as we go along. But yeah, that's about it. I think I've spoken about pretty much everything. I've got some good little stories to tell in between VGC games on the channel now, because I've got a month's worth of stories. And yeah, just wanted to let you all know that kind of everything's still, I mean, a little bit more settled than it was obviously when we moved in, but starting a new job next week, everything's still a bit shaky. And like I said, August, I'm here, there, and everywhere, all over the place, because where we're recording is like 2 hours train away, and I don't think I'll be driving by then. Maybe the second time we record, I might be back driving by then, because I mean, I can drive. It's just I've not driven for so long. It's like I need to practice a little bit. I need to spend like a couple of weeks just driving around for an hour or two every night or so, just to get back into it. But yeah, everything's been great so far. 100% UK, staying in the UK from now on. It's just the best. The other thing is, actually, there is the Sheffield Regionals in September, and I am very tempted to go. I don't expect to do well, but I might go and just see what our tournament's like and just have fun and try to make friends and just have a good time. I think it will be good, actually. I'm super tempted. The only thing it depends on is, like I said, I start my new job on Monday, and I know the shifts are like, it's full time. So, but over like a 2-week period, you get 1 day off in the week, and you have 1 weekend off, and then the next weekend you're on. So it's like I have every Wednesday off, and then so like I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and the next week it'll be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it just depends if that regional falls on a weekend when I'm off. But I don't know which ones I'll be off and which ones I'll be on, because I can't really ask for any more holidays. Like in the interview at the last stage, I was like, yeah, like, okay, I can start at the end of this month, but in August I've got all these holidays. Sorry. Like, I asked for like 12 days off because of recording and gigs, and I was like, whoops. But to be fair to them, they were like, yeah, that's completely fair. You know, you've got those sorted. That's fine. So they've been very kind and let me have those off. So That's all good, and I think I've waffled for 10 minutes, so I won't waste any more of your time. If you sat through this, thank you very much, and thank you very much for just bearing with me over the past month, and probably over the next month and a half, really. I think once we hit September, I should be solid into a routine. I've not got any more recording. We haven't got really any gigs, really, for the rest of the year. I think it's all next year. And yeah, it should be a lot more smooth. That's when I can start doing some more series and put a bit more time into the channel. So yeah, and then we'll build up the run to Sword and Shield, new VGC format. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Can't wait. Actually, I'm interested to see if they do change the format after Worlds as well. That could be quite interesting if they change the rules a bit until like VGC 20 comes out. That'd be. I think that'd be quite good if they did that actually. But I doubt it. I think we'll just be playing VGC 20 until November, to be honest, December. So yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.